What's up, guys? Welcome back to DXB Crypto. Hope you're doing well. So it is a family affair. Melania Trump up 60%, $4 billion. I don't even know what it is right now. And Trump is still, relatively large, sucking all the liquidities into Solana. Right now, for most retailers, things feel a little bit difficult. We understand it. $40 back to $60. This is a wild ride, guys. This is a wild ride. This is incredible, unprecedented. Malania is at 1.7 bill. Market cap, I think it's $11 or $10 for the token. And, people know my feelings about these, but it's not even about my feelings. It's about the reality of this bull market, guys. The reality is, we have to ask ourselves some questions. Should you be just a trader? Keep all your USDT to the side, go in and out of the market like a trader, or should you still be holding long-term conviction? In my opinion, I'm still holding my long-term conviction, and I do believe that once we settle down, I'm about to show you what's going on. Guys, smash a like and let's go. All right. So, in case you haven't understood why they did what they did when they did, this guy, what's his name? Zach Guzman, makes it perfectly clear, and I've tweeted about this last night. There is a very important reason why Trumps are launching Trump and Melania so fast before inauguration. And whether you love Trump or hate Trump, the fact is that waiting another day could have opened him to constitutional violation and impeachment again. Perfect. Think about it. Whether you like him or not, the man knows what he's doing, right? He's got the legal advice. They told him once you're sworn in, you can't play around with your shit coins. So what does he do? 48 hours before they launch this, and there are some big implications, guys. One, DEX volume on Solana has gone absolutely incredible, 158 billion, and this is a much bigger all-time record compared to BNB. And that was achieved back in May 2021, which is 140 billion. So Solana is the first to exceed 150 billion first chain. This is the in just 20 days, in the last with 11 days remaining of the month. So consider that as an unbelievable bit of bit of action there for Solana, right? And then Solana set back-to-back DEX volumes, 28 billion yesterday and 39 billion, of course, today. And of course, today we saw another 12 billion on the Trump family tokens. Solana USDT or USD, we saw 12.9 billion. And of course, 1.5 billion in stablecoin swaps. Insanity, guys. And it's not even over yet. Well, Liberty Finance, FI token has completed its initial sale, and if you remember, I posted the pre-sale of this token. Mostly US investors couldn't buy this, but this was absolutely available at peanuts. Well, now because of the demand, they are selling it for 230% plus in terms of profit. Okay, so Sep Monty, what did we miss out on Solana in the last 12 hours? Sol dropped on chain below 200, while sexes were listed at above 250, causing it an arbitrage bots of Sol like insanity. Melania token launched, sucking liquidity from the Trump token, which went from 70 to 40, back at 60 now. And of course, if you listen to their spaces, I think Trump will still does well. Not sold on Malania, though. Initially was confused on a second token launch. And of course, Solana as a chain suffered with congestion, blackouts, but the chain did what it does. Of course, there was issues. Jupiter Dex had issues as well. All dApps did, but looking good now. Things have settled down. And of course, the fees needed to land the transactions went as high as one Sol at one time, which is incredible. Obviously that's not great at all, but on ETH they have gone to 1,000 plus in the last cycle, so understandable. They appear to be USDT depegging. $1 USDC could buy you 1.2 USDT. 1.12. And of course, that was insanity. Community Finance had a massive borrows of Sol on the DApp. Don't know why. Of course, people needed Solana to buy the Trump token. But rewards were 50% APY and multiple LSTs went to minus 40% APY, now at 30% for Sol deposits. Someone launched a fake Baron token and it went to 80 million. I don't know if you guys saw that. Eric Trump and World Liberty Finance mentioned buying $20 million of ETH. And of course, don't want to tag it, but of course, yeah, that's what's happening, right? So right now, the whole thing is the Trump family affair, all right? And then obviously, if you look at the market cap dominance of Bitcoin, it shot up. And of course, now it's trying to get back down. And there have been, these are the top 5 kind of, in terms of mind share, things that we normally talk about and invest in. You go Fartcoin, Anon, Griffin, and Olch, and Talis, all in the mindshare, guys. So there are still ways to position yourself. And of course, and this is the massive support for the USDT dominance. And if this support breaks down, it's going to be absolute pandemonium on this alt season. Now, many of you, obviously, you have seen Bitcoin, and where with the fact that Bitcoin is now in price discovery, I think there are incredible, in my opinion, opportunities in alts in the coming weeks. All right. Forget this Malania bullshit. Forget the Trump stuff. You know, I haven't played it. To be honest, I caught this one around similar market caps. Now, I don't know whether they're going to rotate again, but this stuff is just incredible. 1 billion launch, 1 billion tokens, 200 million out. So they seem to have this game played out to perfection. But one thing I'm looking at is looking at CAS. Man, CAS has got to come above this level, right? CAS is showing a very, very good strength, but this is multi-month trend line. You can see here on the weekly. Of course, it lost it here, shot back up, was support, went back, broke below this. It became resistance, and now it's attempted again. Yeah, CAS has got to get above this level, around 14.5, 15 cents. And to confirm further price movement to the upside, that will be great. Now, there are some incredible deals going on in the market, guys. Regardless of what you think, I haven't lost hope in my altcoins. And let's go through these. DEAI. Now, this has been an absolutely tough one to hold. If you look at DEAI, guys, it's now, you know, it was meant to go to the dust. And around this level, I called it in the community. I said, guys, if we don't hold practically, if we don't hold 30, you know what I mean? If we don't hold that 30-cent level, which is around here, if we don't hold that, it's curtains. Now, I think it looks like the strength here is pretty good. I like that. Hopefully, we'll get more volume into this one because at the end of the day, still got to claim this level, I believe, in order for this to confirm that multi-month support that it had. But I'm very bullish on DEAI, and it's going to do well at the end of the day. But it did have a massive, massive pressure. And the price right now is not bad at all. Another one that I would consider, if you are in the market for an altcoin that is going to potentially rip this cycle, you need to look at AXELAR, man. Too many of you are not bullish on AXELAR. All right? Too many of you are just scared of the market right now and you're not taking opportunities. But they've had some incredible updates. A massive amount of updates for AXELAR. I do believe AXL token will do really, really well. Right now, it's in, you know, above 64, 63. I think it's good. The next price target for this one is definitely around that 80-cent mark, guys. So AXELAR is one that I would definitely get. And yeah, I would probably say break this 80-cent level here. You know, chill around there. You're so far so good, but chill around above 80 cents, and I think AXELAR would be very good. Let's have a look at Heroes of MAVIA. because this one has absolutely been an awful one. At one point this morning, it was at 64 cents. Now, here is some MAVIA. Look, despite the sell-off in the last hour, let's have a look. The picture becomes even more clear. Now, what we need to do with this one, I'm simply waiting for this to get back to range, right? You can't do anything without range. So whether you want to sell it or now, that's actually up to you. But on a personal level, I'm not going to sell it because I need to get back up and confirm strength above that $1 level. All right. So right now, not looking strong at all. Very, very weak. Up 7% for the hour. But that's not what we want. We need to have a price sitting above this level. And it's very hard to hold. Now, if you decided it wasn't for you and you lost conviction, you're going to lose a lot of money, guys. So you can see here, there are some key levels. But here is a MAVIA that you can definitely start targeting. But for me, this is a crucial one, that $2.50 for a lot of people. The price could potentially hit back up there in the short term. So before we even look at price discovery and anything like that, I would definitely consider just holding my bag for now. I'm not going to say buy it because it is below ideal price levels. You could argue the price is so much, but look, there is no volume. It's not that great. I mean, previously it had these spikes of volume. You can see here spikes of volume, but nothing too drastic, guys. So that's Heroes of MAVIA, another one that has done absolutely. This was below $1. It still is below $1. Absolutely no strength at all. And this is alephium. Now, I don't understand. I know some whales have sold this project, but overall, the price performance here is a very, very big cause of concern. What it did, to be fair, it went as low as, look at that. It went as low as 80. It went down to 80 something. So right now, it has lost that level. And we're in, we're trying to hold this level. This is very key, guys. So all of these altcoins, unfortunately, at the time of this recording right now, they are not looking good in terms of strength. What I would say is, very, very hard to actually sit here and see how far we can go. I think this is a very clear level of support for alephium. But more needs to happen. More needs to be seen. That's why I've been concentrating on telling everyone to buy just at least a little bit stronger altcoins. This one we bought at the dips. Of course, we bought this early sometime last year, but I started to add some more to it around these levels. And this is obviously a very good strength. 88 cents was probably your buy level for Aerodrome. But it's not too late. I think this Aerodrome token goes above potentially $10. So you've got, to the downside, we're probably looking at maybe that old level here, these level here. But I don't think we will go there. I think it's going to stay above $1 most of the time. But Aerodrome, I think AXELAR, these are really, really potentially strong projects for this cycle, guys. Gaming's been absolutely done up, but Beam looks quite interesting, especially if you bought it on the dips. And Carrot as well. Carrot, I'm still holding my Carrot. I'm still holding my alephium. And I'm still holding my most of my losing positions because I'm trapped in them. There's no need to sell them. This is now still at $1 billion, but I do believe if you were buying Beam, you should consider Zentry. Zentry is probably a good, at a very good buy level right now, and it's gonna climb steadily, guys. This one's gonna be a move at some point. So that's what I would do anyway, guys. God bless you all. Stay patient. Alt season is just literally around the corner, in my opinion. I don't think we are millions of miles away from having a small run in the sun where we can get some of our money out, and B, alt season is going to be allowing us to at least question our thesis, get some money in profit, and then trade a bit more into the bull market, guys. So look, if things need to change, things will change, but this has been absolutely shit for crypto. I can't blame anyone for feeling the same as I do. But we are back, guys. We are back, and things could only get better from here. You can't kill what's already dead. BTC dominance, once again, coming up to that 59%, guys, and getting a little rejection. So back down to 58.85. Stay strong and stay committed, guys. God bless you all. Take care. I'll catch you on the next one.